I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Owen and welcome to this brand new video here on Blurb. It has been a little while since I last spoke to you guys regarding my health and other things that have gone on. I'm firstly going to apologise, I haven't got my GoPro with me today, so I'm using my phone, but also I haven't got my wireless Go with me either because I've misplaced it somewhere, and my phone is all I've got right now. I'm going to make this short and sweet because I think it's going to rain in well, probably now actually. But we're here at where I love to be when I like to record my videos. Finally again where it's quiet, at Moss Valley Lake. Beautiful little place. And this is where I like to take my photos in my car because I like to make an effort. And speaking of taking photos of the car, I'm taking photos of one particular car for a reason I don't like. In my last video I made a comment saying I'll be making a separate video soon of what I want to do with fuming, and I don't think most of you are going to like what I'm thinking of doing. I've got plans for fuming, but plans that you guys would not want to hear. In fact, I'm going to be selling my 1998 Corsa B. What's going on? I've had the car 3 and a bit years, and if you haven't already noticed, I've de-stickered the entire car. There's no stickers on the front, my battery's going to die on my phone, there's no stickers on the side, and let's walk over here. There's no stickers on the rear apart from the one that covers up the hole for the rear wiper that was there. The car's clean, the interior is, well, the interior, not perfect, but I will be selling it very soon. And also this is a rare one, the boot is actually empty pretty much apart from the sub, which I will be taking out as well. Note the fire extinguisher on the side, that's just there because, well, if anything did happen I can save the car, but obviously I haven't had to need it, so I don't know if it's in date still, but hey ho. I did have plans to keep it. I had plans to possibly change the engine in this car. I had plans to change the engine to possibly a 1.68 valve or a 2 litre 8 valve auto or something else that's a bit quicker, maybe the 1.8, but with the unit being still flat, they've let us down. They've said that they were going to build it at the end of this month, this week in fact, and instead of going off that promise, they have now postponed it. Well, that's the council for you. They're in for a pound and out for a penny, you know. But plus with my health issue at the moment, I don't know how well you can see the way my hair is at the moment. I've grown another spot of it on this side. I've had my B12 injections. I don't know if you've even seen that. If not, I'll include a photo of it now. But I've had big injections, my B12. I've had a blood test, but they may find that I have an underactive thyroid as well, so a lot of things are happening at once, I understand. And a lot of people are going to say, no, don't get rid of it. I mean, it's a good car. But otherwise, I've done everything I want to do with it. I've had it for 3.5 years. I've had my fun out of it. We've done a lot of things together, me in this car. And yeah, okay, a lot of people will say, yeah, change the engine, you'll have a whale of a time. I said that to myself before the wheel came off. And the wheel came off and it shook me to bits. I then said to myself that I will drive it and I'll fall back in love with it. She's just clocked 75,000 today, and I got her out on 72,000. I bought her at 63,000. I'm struggling to fuel her because of the way our current living crisis is at the moment. And I also eventually want a house. But that also being said, you got to realise, guys, I've spent 5, maybe 6 grand on this car. On bits and pieces. You guys are going to be thinking that's ludicrous. No way have you spent 6 grand on this car. Trust me, guys, you haven't seen what I've done to it pretty much for half of the time I've been on YouTube. And that is including serviceable items like your tyres, the brakes, servicing, axle, brakes, paint, different parts like bumpers, wings, mirrors, doors, the windscreen, boot, exhaust, front brakes, radiator, rust, wipers, plastics, electrics, speakers, interiors. The whole car pretty much. I can list things that are less original to the car. No. I can list things that are original to the car, should I say. More than the things that I've done to it. The original things being the engine, the gearbox, the body, and the bonnet. Oh, and the sunroof. That's it. Not even the aerial. Not even the aerial is standard. That's something I changed, you know. Little things like that. You know, I've had 3 radios in this car, 2 different subs, 3 different interiors, 2 different exhausts, the paintwork, the cost of painting. When the wheel fell off, yeah, that wasn't free. I had to pay nearly 400 quid in recovery fee, pretty much, to get it back to the garage so I can get it sorted. So trust me, guys, when I say about 5-6 grand, I mean it. I'm honestly true. It works out about that much. I know, it's shocking, right? But hey ho. But life goes on. You know, I've had my fun out of it. To me, was it worth spending all that money? Probably not. But do I regret it? No, absolutely not. I do not regret it. It has been the biggest laugh I've had, you know, working on a car that's mine with a couple of mates and hoping it still runs by the end of it. That's where it has been. And this isn't going to be the last car that I have either. You know, I'm not going to just stay with the Insignia, although I will be doing a few videos with the Insignia, but I've got multiple reasons why I want to get rid of the car. One being, obviously, it's expensive. You know, and it's still not finished. It's an unfinished project. It needs the paint correcting, it needs the rust on the front doing again, the rust on the back doing again. It needs the speakers doing again because the wires keep corroding, so I need a new wiring harness in the doors. Then you got its MOT again, and then I've got to service it. The fact I want to change the engine, which means then I'd have to change the gearbox and I'd have to change the brakes. I've already spent too much money into it, guys. And it's at this point now where I think also I've shown as much as I really wanted to on this channel with the car. Sure, I could make it into a monster, I suppose, but I just don't have the money, the time, or, you know, I can't do it. Today is at a stage where the car is actually worth a little bit of money. Yeah, not what I want, obviously, but enough to call it a day. And with the way the car market is at the moment, where they're trying to get rid of all the petrol and diesel cars, I want to try something else. The thing is, though, is I'm 23 and I'm going to be at the end of the year turning 24. I eventually want to get a house, you know, and I want to get stuff with my Insignia, you know, and I mean, I haven't had to spend a penny on the Corsa recently, other than I need to do the service and the handbrake now. But it is sad, but it is time for the old girl to move on with somebody else who can afford to to fix her up and make her look stunning again, because I can't afford to. I can't afford to have the car fully resprayed. I can't afford everything else, but the mechanics wise, sorted. The engine runs perfect, the gearbox runs perfect, the handbrake cable's getting repaired, the exhaust is perfect pretty much, because I'm going to be sorting that too. There is an exhaust leak on the front intake, the manifold. Again, if you guys wondering why I'm confusing with words up, that's down to what's going on in my head at the moment. You know, it's I'm never usually like this, but there's other bits that needs doing to this car. The upgraded brakes, yeah, the brakes have been done on this. They work really well. There's no leaks. The car drives well. It's a solid little thing. Sure, there's some rust spots I need to be going over with again, like the boot is starting to go again. But for someone as a project, someone who's got a bit more cash than me, or has hardly put cash into it, I think the old girl will live on. I hope so. I really hope it doesn't get parted out. If it does, I will get really upset. But anyways, guys, it's a quick video of the day. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. There will be more videos on fuming. Fuming's not going to be going now. It'll be very, very soon. I say very, very soon. It will be at some stage. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and with fuming as well. And we'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Carry you home.